I should be the one up there dancing, Father. I shouldn't be in here.
I came here today to ask this of you if I can. That we don't tell my daughters the whole truth about us just yet. That you are really their aunt.
Daisy! Take a good look at my face. Do you really think that I can come back to work at IOB with the way I look now? Well, Mother, she stole everything that was supposed to be mine!
Do you know what it is that I'm afraid of, Magnolia? What I'm afraid of is for Apollo to find out that Dahlia is his daughter.
Mother, I don't want this kind of life. I want to get out of showbiz.
You know, if you need to do it, then better do her mother as well. Just do it! Kill them both now!
You don't want to separate, eh? Fine then. You'll be with each other, together in your death.
All of this is your fault, Rosal. You brought nothing but bad luck.
So many years have passed, Orquídea. Do you think that Rosal has forgiven me for what I had done to her?
Rosal, he only wants to talk to you.
I don't feel comfortable with it, Orquídea.
Just think that he will be able to help you with your dream. Go ahead. He's really impressed with your talent. Think of it that way.
Thank you so much, by the way, for your help. At least I won't be auditioning anymore.
Shall we? Are you already content with being just a dancer? You don't want to become famous?
I think that anyone who enters show business wants to be famous.
You know, Rosal, being famous needs a lot of hard work. There are some who don't just use their emotions, even blood and tears. To us,
Where are we? Huh?
in the bedroom.
I feel dizzy. I'll just go home now. I want to go home.
Right, I'll take care of you. Relax and I'll do the rest. And besides, you can also spend the night in this room. Nothing bad will happen to you.
No, don't. Please, don't.
Don't you want to be famous? You said you wanted to become a star.
Please don't. I'm begging you.
I can
Stop.
help you make all your dreams come true.
No, don't. Please
Rosal.
don't. No. No. No.
Rosal? Rosal, what's wrong? Rosal?
animal!
What do you mean?
You abused me, Zeus!
Hold on. Just a minute. I thought that you liked what happened between us last night.
No!
I thought all along that you agreed to come with me because you knew what I wanted to happen between us. Rosal, I didn't abuse you. Rosal?
You abused me!
Wait, let me explain, okay?
That was not part of our plan!
I know. I didn't know she'd feel that way. I just thought that it was okay with her.
But what about Apollo? What will happen if he finds out what you did to my sister?
What? What did you say? Are you trying to blackmail me, Orquídea? Are you?
If she loves you, she will not sacrifice your love for her dream.
But why did she change her mind? I don't believe that Rosal does not love me anymore.
Did it ever cross your mind that she might have done something but can't bring herself to tell you?
Do you know something? Orquídea, please help me out. I really love Rosal.
Even if she's fooling around.
What is it that you know? Please tell me. I need to know right now.
It's Rosal and Mr. Zeus. They're having an affair. They're deceiving you.
That is not true. Rosal could never do that to me.
Then why don't you ask her yourself?
Animal Zeus, you're a bastard!
Apollo, wait! Go on. Continue acting hysterical. And I will not hesitate to pull the trigger if you don't stop that!
Apollo! No!
Go ahead and kill me. You already killed me after what you did to me to Rosal. Go ahead and shoot!
I admit that I made a mistake. We were both drunk at the time. I thought what happened between us was okay with her. But you should also be man enough to accept that Rosal also made a mistake. She should have agreed to come with me.
Go ahead, you animal!
Oh, don't, please! Please don't kill him! Kill me instead, Mr. Z! I have a feeling that she came back to cause trouble.
Cause trouble? Why would she do that? If she wanted to, she would have done it long ago.
I believe that she still hasn't forgotten about what happened.
Or maybe there are ghosts from the past that you're afraid of now that Rosal's back.
I wonder where your sister could have gone.
The police are still continuing with the search, Mother.
I was not supportive of her reaching for her dream. Because I did not want to see her get hurt. I didn't want her to experience what I went through when I was young.
You know what? Dahlia was very happy when you allowed her to join the show.
If only I knew that this would happen. Then I would not have allowed her. And then, We could have been in our hometown right now. Where everything is peaceful.
Sir? Excuse us for barging into your home like this, but we have something important to tell you.
What is
We
it?
have found the body of a woman. Her face is burnt, and the body is already decomposing.
Dahlia!
Mother, will Father be able to wake up?
Yes, Sunshine. He will wake up soon.
But how come it's taking so long? He has been here for several weeks now.
Don't worry, sweetie. We will pray that your daddy gets well soon, and in time he will wake up.
But what if Father won't recover anymore?
He will get better.
Mother, now that Dahlia's gone, I think I'd rather have us go back to our province. Our life is more peaceful there.
But you see, Daisy, we still have a lot of problems right now. Our house is mortgaged back in our hometown. I can't think of any other solution except this. We really need to do this so it can solve all of our problems. I hope you understand if that's what I want you to do.
I understand that, Mother. But then I've also been thinking that if Dahlia and I weren't so hard-headed, this would never have happened.
But your sister was able to reach her dream. That's why I wish for you to continue reaching for Dahlia's dream. I was not able to let your sister know how proud I had felt. That very first time I saw her dancing on TV. I have kept so many secrets from both of you. And they are the many painful experiences I had. Because I didn't want to remember them. But then, you and your sister sustained my dream.
What do you mean by that, Mother?
I was also a dancer before. Please forgive me if I never told you this before. But then, you really need to know that I want you to continue your sister's dream. Because I was not able to help her reach that dream. But now, we will do everything that she wanted. Just follow everything that I'll tell you. Daisy, we are going to do this so that your sister's efforts will not be in vain. Remember that.
Kung gabi ang dilim ay laganap na at mata ng daigdig ay nabulag na sa harap ng aking waring kawalan. Init mo ang aking nararamdaman. Parang apoy ang init mo sa mata mo.
Mother, I want to go and play with them. I'm always locked up inside the house. It's so boring.
Okay. So you won't be coming along with me?
Yes, Mother.
Nanny, please go with Micah, okay? Roger, stop the car, please. Micah will be getting down.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay. Now, be careful, okay? Be a good girl.
I will, Mother.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later, Mother.
For long, beautiful, bouncy black hair like your idol, use the new shiny shampoo. The shampoo that makes you look and feel beautiful, inside and out. Shiny shampoo. The shampoo that makes your hair look shinier every day.
That could have been me if you didn't foil the plan.
Well, if you want, then let's get on with it. I'll finish her off so that Daisy can already follow her sister's fate. Well?
What's the status of the investigation?
The car that was used had no plate number. That's why there's still no lead. One thing is for certain. Apollo was not their prime target.
And who would even attempt to kill Daisy and her mother? What's their motive?
I don't know. All I know is that everyone's a suspect, including me.
Can't you see? Your mistakes came one after the other. Tragedies happen immediately after, so they might discover our plan to kill mother and daughter.
Those were not mistakes. That man wanted to play hero, and so it was him who took the blow instead.
You know what? Serves him right. I can't figure out why he's always defending those two Flores sisters. Now look what happened. Even he got hurt.
The problem with you is, remember when we were still kids? You were the drama queen even at the orphanage.
And you know what? When we were still kids, you already had a criminal mind.
And with you, back at the orphanage, you were already an actress. You were very good at making up stories.
You're right. But you know what? When things have cooled down already, we're going to push through with killing Daisy.
Daisy, chin up. Show some expression. Okay, let's take 5. Get some rest.
Thanks.
Daisy. Make sure you sustain your projection till the end of the number. The camera will be on you.
I'm sorry, Eros.
That's all right. You know what? You've improved so much already. If your sister were here, she would be very happy for you.
Thank you so much for bearing with me and helping me out.
That's nothing. What's important is you're doing your best in your job. You know, you are just like your sister Dahlia, very serious with her work. Keep up the good work, okay? See ya.
Thank you, Eros.
Isabel, let's help her, come on! Miss? Miss? I think she's still alive.
Let's carry her to our cart.
Okay, bring it here.
Excuse me.
Hey, you! What's the matter with you?
Hold on, take it
Why
easy.
did you pour water on her?
Why? And who do you think you are to yell at me like that, huh?
Next time, I will not hesitate to hurt you. Do you hear me?
Go ahead.
It's all right.
Try.
Leave her alone.
Give it all you've got.
I'm really asking for it,
Try
huh?
it if you can.
Such a brat!
Stop it, please.
It's okay.
I don't know yet.
Should we bring her to the hospital?
We don't have any money.
How about the police?
We can't do that. She might be a criminal and we might get involved. Let's take her home. So when she wakes up, it'll be up to her where she wants to go, right, Sibel? Then, Grandma Didang will be the one to talk to her. What do you think?
Okay.
Alright, let's head back home. Help me push. Hey, she's awake. She's awake. Come on, let's get closer. See how she is.
She's awake.
You know, when you get older, your face is gonna look like that.
You need to eat to regain your strength. Don't you want to eat? Are you planning to kill yourself?
I hate them! Those two are starting to get on my nerves.
What's wrong? What's going on? Did you pick another fight?
I've had enough of that meddling mother and daughter. Most especially that Daisy.
Look, she's talking
I've
about
grown old living like this. My entire life is full of hardship and suffering. But then, not once have I ever thought of ending my life. God has been very kind that I'm still alive today. That's Isabel, and that one's Tito. I take care of them. They're already orphans.
Ivy,
Are you ready?
Daisy. Let's run through the second part. Jason and Moby with partners.
All right, go ahead.
Take note, as we reach the end, you will both look to the right over your shoulder. Okay, ready? 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step rock up, 7, 8, and look to your right.
Oh, it hurts!
Sorry, Miss Ivy.
Hang on, what's going on?
I didn't mean to hit her.
They bumped heads. Did you see that? And they call themselves dancers.
I didn't know I was going to hit
She's
her.
okay. She'll be fine, all right? Don't worry.
Hello?
You just have to relax, okay? Don't worry.
First things you learn how to do, not bump heads.
Madam, my name is Carnation, by the way. And just like them, I'm also an orphan.
You're welcome to stay here if you have no place to stay. The children and I live here all by ourselves.
That's right, Carnation. You know, we could use a big sister here.
We were only afraid of you at first, but now we don't feel that anymore.
And you seem to have a very friendly face.
But she doesn't have a face.
Isabel,
I'm just kidding, Grandmother. I just wanted to make all of you laugh. Although, yes, it's true. You seem to be very friendly.
you are free to do whatever you like around here. If you don't like sorting garbage, well then it's all right with us. You just have to make do with whatever we have around here.
There you go. It looks like a bruise now. But wait, why did you ever think of having one on your face?
Maya, have you ever gotten a black eye before?
I'm not planning on getting one. You know what? Don't freak out, but it's obvious that Daisy has an edge over you now. Because Eros just let you fall on the dancers and had them help you out. While with Daisy, Eros really made an effort to be around and comfort her, and he was very attentive. You know what? I have a feeling that Eros is really falling for Daisy.
No way! I won't let that happen.
See, that's why. You don't want that to happen. But if you're not going to do anything, you're gonna lose. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Did you know that the girlfriend of Apollo before Miss O was Rosal Flores? Yes! And furthermore, Miss O had only stolen Apollo away from Rosal. And that's according to my informant. It's actually just a rumor. But it's very intriguing. Don't you think?
If that's the case, then I'm not the only one who's angry with those two. I'll be able to use that situation to ruin them. Very good, Makahiya. Ouch.
Eris, I didn't even know that it would happen. I didn't mean to do it.
Listen, Daisy, don't let it bother you. Accidents always happen, okay?
Eros, what's wrong? What happened here?
Oh, Mrs. Rosal, there was just a little accident between Ivy and Daisy when they were doing their routine earlier, but don't worry about it. Ivy is doing okay.
But she's not okay. I did hurt her, and I'm sure that she'll get mad at me again.
But it's not your fault, Daisy.
But she might plan on getting back at me.
You don't have to be afraid. I'm here for you. Nothing bad will happen to you.
I overheard a while ago when Daisy and her mother were talking. It sounds like her mother is very angry with you. Her name's Rosal, right? I didn't know she's your sister. She said you stole her boyfriend from her. Is that true?
Are you sure you heard correctly?
I'm just telling you what I heard, Miss O.
Whatever it is that you heard, Ivy, don't tell anyone about it, okay?
You can count on me, Miss O. We're on the same side. If it weren't for you, I won't be where I am right now.
Well, I trust you, Ivy.
Maybe that's why they seem to be so jealous of me. Because you're always giving me special attention. That's why they say bad things about me. And they're starting to ruin my reputation, Miss O. And you know, I have a feeling that Daisy really bumped me on purpose during the practice. Now I don't even know how I'll cover up this bruise on my face with makeup.
Makahiya can easily cover that up.
Miss O, there is actually something else that you need to know.
What is it?
I also overheard Daisy's mother saying that she'll get back everything you ever took from her. Through Daisy. I don't even know what she meant by that. But I'm starting to get so frightened of those two women now. Miss O.
IOP is Ivy's show, and Ivy is the star of the show.
But then what if our advertisers will look for Daisy's segment?
I already had the contracts reviewed with the advertisers. We are not obliged to put Daisy's segment on the show. You must remember, that we were the ones who put Daisy's segment there because her shampoo commercial was very successful. And also, viewers sympathized with her because of Dahlia's death. But it all ends there.
But what if Mrs. Rosal Flores would ask?
Go ahead and tell her that it's management's decision. Is that clear, Eros? And also, please tell our director everything that we have discussed today.
Yes, Miss O.
I'm still trying to memorize this stuff.
Everyone listen, I need a minute. Pay attention. There will be changes happening on our show, okay? We will retain some of the production numbers, except for, Daisy's TV exposure will be cut short. So, it means, in the choreography, she won't be given a special routine. Therefore, Daisy's segment will also be taken out. But the rest of you are okay. All the dancers have to adjust your routine. We need to adjust your movements, okay? Okay?
All right, you heard him. We'll change our routines.
IOP is my show.
Eros. Eros. Did Orchidia have anything to do with this? With the changes that are now happening in your show?
Mrs. Rosal, we can't do anything once the management has made its decision.
Is Zeus aware of this?
He wasn't around during the meeting earlier.
I hope. My hunch is wrong.
Miss O, she wants to talk to you.
Did you find anything?
Yes, there's a lot here.
Really? Well, there's nothing here.
Janice, will you stay away from her? Aren't you scared of her ugly face? Come along now, she might have a disease.
Now, I don't
Look at
think
that
we can
ugly
use that.
woman. She must be a monster. She probably eats little kids like us.
That's a mean thing to say.
And don't ever come back here.
Ouch!
Hey,
Carnation!
I didn't get you for that.
Carnation,
That hurt.
hey, are you okay?
Just say what you need to say. I have many things to do.
I know that you are responsible for the changes that were made to the show.
For your information, it was management's decision.
Don't think that you can fool me again. Remember that you had once deceived me already.
Is that why you came back? Because you seek revenge, dear sister?
If I wanted to, I would have, long ago. The truth is, I was able to forget having you as my sister for the past 18 years. It was fate, not I, that brought my daughters to this profession. I was not planning on ever seeing you again. Not even your shadow.
Are you done with what you have to say?
Not yet. I just want you to know that nobody can ever dare harm my daughter. You know what I am capable of doing. And if there's someone who has the right to ask for payback, my dear sister, you know that it's me.
Are you threatening me?
I'm not. I'm just reminding you.
Hi there, Chief. How's the paper doing? Listen, I have some juicy gossip for you. Yes, I do. It's about Daisy. Daisy! Daisy Flores! Don't be silly. You can make up lots of stories. It's up to you, and I know you're good at it. I have to go now. We'll just meet up tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. If they can't totally get rid of Daisy from my show, then I can slowly but surely make her popularity fade away. This is peeled.
Mother!
Oh, yes, darling.
Somebody gave an invitation. It's for her birthday party.
Wow, you made a new friend? That's great. Did you meet her at the playground?
Yes, I did. Will you allow me to go, Mother?
I have to think about it first.
Because
Just
she's my
kidding.
new friend.
All right, you can go. And I promise we'll buy her a gift, okay?
Really, Mother? Promise?
I promise, I promise, I promise.
Thank you.
Carnation, why are you crying?
There's nothing sad about that show.
Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered something.
You know, Carnation? When Dahlia, our favorite dancer, was no longer in the show, we cried too.
Are you crying now because you also miss Dahlia?
No. The truth is, I'm really happy because Daisy's becoming famous.
Daisy!
Yes?
Are you feeling okay?
Not really. Eros, will they bring back my segment in the show?
You know, Daisy, the truth is, I don't really know. It's management's decision. Many people are asking me why they don't see your segment anymore. Especially all of your fans.
Ever since they took that segment out of the program, I think about my sister. Because that segment was hers. That's why I'm happy to be doing that part of the show. Because it reminds me of Dahlia. It's like I'm the one just continuing her dream.
That's okay.
Did you know that the woman who came first in the life of Mr. A was Rosal Flores?
I'll be able to use that situation against them. I also overheard Daisy's mother say that she'll get back everything you ever took from her. Through Daisy.
We were the ones who put Daisy's segment there because her shampoo commercial was very successful and because people sympathized with Dahlia's death. But it all ends there.
But what if Mrs. Rosal Flores asks?
Go ahead and tell her that it's management's decision.
Please let go of me! I'm begging you! Please, I'm begging you!
What are you doing to her? You're a bunch of crazy people!
They're setting you free.
You witch!
Yes! I am Mr. Zeus's mistress. So what do you care?
You got a problem with that? Do you all have a problem with that?
Mrs. Didong, you know what? Marco treated us a while ago to a meal at the restaurant, right?
Yes, he did. It was really good.
The food was delicious.
Delicious.
We feel so full
Yep,
right
I hope
now.
he takes us again next time.
I'll have this for free, okay?
That's worth $2.